Make your way onto your back. Bring your feet a little bit wider, knees touching. Place your left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your belly. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, allow yourself to notice that support of the earth, noticing the soles of your feet touching the ground, noticing the textures, noticing the temperature. Take an inhale, let it out. Let's do it once again. Deep inhale from the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Hold at the top. Open up the mouth and let it out. Extend your arms to your right, to your left, like capital T shape, and then gently moving your knees from side to side. So adding some movement to the breath, synchronizing the breath to the movement. Inhale, center. As you exhale, bring your knees to your right side. Inhale, center. As you exhale, bring your knees to your left. Inhale, center. And exhale, all right. Pause here for a moment, this time lengthening the side of the waist. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to your left. Inhale, center. Lift your feet off the ground. Bring your knees above your hips. Flex your feet. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your knees to your right side, pausing a couple of inches off the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to your left. Inhale, center. Extend your legs towards the sky. Flex your feet. Point your toes. Circle your ankles clockwise, anti-clockwise. Warming up the ankles, the soles of your feet, all the muscles we have in our feet. Inhale here, flex your feet, and as you exhale, bring your legs to your right side. Imagine you want to touch your right hands with your toes. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, legs to your left side. So no momentum, slowly with control. Yeah, so we are gently activating that center. Inhale, center. And as you exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Pause here. Bring your arms alongside your body. As you exhale, lower your legs 1/3. Inhale. As you exhale, legs another third. Inhale here. As you exhale, 2 inches off the ground. And then slowly come all the way back up. Let's do it once again. Inhale. Exhale, lower your legs 1/3. Inhale. Exhale, another third. Inhale here. Exhale, 2 inches off the ground. And rise all the way back up. Rebend your knees, place your feet onto the ground. This time your feet hip distance, knees above the ankles. So now we're adding a little bit of mobility in the spine. Press your feet, lift your hips, lift your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Couple more times. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest. This time, reach your arms all the way over your head. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Bring your arms alongside your body. Press your feet, lift your hips, lift your chest. Reach your arms over your head. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Keep reaching. Keep lifting your chest, your shoulders. Extend your legs on a diagonal. Lower your feet onto the ground. Lift a little bit higher. Lower all the way down. Let's do it once again. Press your feet. Lift your hips. Lift your chest. Reach your arms all the way over your head. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Keep reaching to the front. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders. Extend your legs. Hold here. Lower your feet. Lift a little bit higher. And lower all the way onto the ground. Well done. Hug your knees toward your chest. Rock up and down a couple of times. Make your way up into a seated position. Cross your ankles. Place your hands. Tabletop. Shoulders over your wrists. Hips above your knees. Inhale, lift and extend. Head, neck follows the movement. As you exhale around, spreading your shoulder blades. Let's do it once again. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, find your long spine. Step your feet back, plank pose. Shoulders over your wrist, activating your legs. And as you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. On your inhale, shift your weight into high plank. As you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Inhale, high plank. Pause here for a moment. Circle your shoulders over your wrists. So warming up the wrist joints. If it feels a little bit too intense, you can lower your knees onto the ground. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. At the same time, we are also warming up the ankles. Finding stillness here. As you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Let's do it once again. Inhale, plank. This time, rotate your fingertips all the way towards your toes. Yeah, so this will feel a little bit more interesting. And then once again, circle your shoulders over your wrists. You can always lower your knees onto the ground. And as you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Yeah, if you still keep your arms, your hands as they are, if you can. And then inhale, come back into your plank pose. Readjust your hands, bring your hands back into plank pose. As you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Ragdoll position. Interlace your hands behind your legs. Lengthen in the backs of the legs. Relax your head, relax your neck. Let go of your arms, heel to your feet. A little bit wider, Malasana. Squat position, elbows into your knees, knees into your elbows. Reaching up towards the sky with the crown of your head. And then place your hands onto the ground, heel to your feet back into hip distance. Walk your hands to the front. Plank position, feet together, knees together. Side plank, left hand down, right arm up. Lower your right hand, plank pose. Change to the other side. Right hand down, left arm up. Lower your left hand, plank position. Let's do it once again. Side plank, left hand down, right arm up. Adding a little bit of back bend, so opening the chest, lift your chest. Lift your hips, wild thing. Come back into your side plank, second side. Right hand down, left arm up. Step the ball of your left foot behind your right leg, wild thing. Come back into your side plank. Plank, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale, let it out. Inhale, shift your weight into plank, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Right into your forehead, shoulders over your wrists, spreading your shoulder blades, extend it back, three-legged dog. Shift your head into three-legged plank. Right into your chest, step your foot. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge position. As you exhale, twist to your right side. So we're adding a little bit of twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, extend. Left hand down, right arm up. Twist, easy twist. Circle your right arm clockwise, anti-clockwise. Lower your right hand onto the ground, align heel to arch, extended side angle. Left arm all the way over your head. Extend your left arm up, flip the palm, bring your arm behind your back. Half bind. If you feel ready for a full bind, do so. Let go of your binds. Extend your left arm up. Lower your left hand down, back into that easy twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Transitioning into wild thing. Step the ball of your right foot behind your left leg. We've been here before. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Come back into your side plank. Right knee to your chest, step your right foot to the front. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, lean into warrior three. Adding a little bit of balance. As you exhale, twist to your right side. So it's revolved half moon. We've done that twist before. Replace your right hand on the ground. Handstand kicks. So a little bit of play. No expectations. And then bring your feet between your hands. Slowly. Feet together, knees together, chair. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Pausing here for a moment. Stay here, open your arms. And then bring your hips towards your heels. Place your hands onto the ground. Side crow, Parshva Come back into your chair. One breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground. Float back, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Lift your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Left knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists. Extend it back, three-legged dog. Shift your weight into three-legged plank. Left knee to your chest, step your foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open, twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach and extend. Right hand down, left arm up. Circle your left arm clockwise, anti-clockwise. Lower your left hand onto the ground. Align heel to arch. Left hand on the inside of your left foot. Extended side angle. Right arm up. Flip the palm. Bring your arm behind your back. Half bind. Maybe a full bind. Let go of your binds. Spin on the ball of your right foot. Right hand down, left arm up, easy twist. We are transitioning into wild thing. Step the ball of your left foot behind your right leg. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Come back into your side plank. Left knee to your chest. Step your left foot to the front. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, the warrior three. Flex your right foot, and as you exhale, twist. Revolved half moon. Stabilizing that. Lower your left hand, standing splits. Couple of handstand hops. Bring your feet between your hands. Feet together, knees together, chair. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Twist to your left side. Open your arms. Gives us a little bit more access to that upper part of the back. And then place your hands onto the ground. Parshvabhakasana. Inhale, come back into chair, one breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands onto the ground. Crow pose, knees onto your upper arms. Big toes touching heels to sit bones, float back. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your right hip open. Flip the dog into wild thing. Transitioning this time into a full back bend. Come back into your side plank. Right knee to your chest, step your right foot to the front. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge position. Exhale, hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, a warrior three. Now we are opening into that revolved half moon. Listen careful, come back into warrior three. Airplane arms and then open into half moon. Yes, so from neutral to external hip rotation, find your warrior T position. Heel to arch. Flip the palm reverse. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Frame your front foot. Lower your left knee, untuck your toes, reach your arms towards the sky, low lunge. Extend your left arm in front of you, eagle arms. Spreading your shoulder blades, lifting your elbow shoulder height. Let go of your eagle arms. Reach your arms towards the sky. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee off the ground. Listen careful, like we did before. Extend your left arm in front of you, back into those eagle arms. So now we're adding eagle legs. Bring your left leg over. Eagle arms, eagle legs. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your elbows to your knees. Let go of your left leg. Come back into warrior three. Let go of your eagle arms, hands onto the ground, standing split, maybe a couple of handstand hops. And then slowly bring your feet between your hands. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. And as you exhale, lower all the way into Navasana boat pose. Lower down, low boat. Lift leg up, high boat. Lower down, low boat. Last one, inhale, high boat. Cross your ankles, hands onto the ground. Float, step. Vinyasa of your choice. We all meet in downward facing dog position. Second side, lift your left leg behind you. Bend your knee, rotate your left hip open, flip the dog into wild thing. Transitioning into a full back bend. Come back into your side plank. Left knee to your chest. Step your left foot to the front. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, lean into warrior three. Now open into revolved half moon. And then come back into warrior three. Airplane arms, half moon. Flex your right foot. Slowly find your warrior two position. Flip the front palm, reverse. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Frame your front foot. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms toward the sky. Extend your right arm in front of you. Right arm underneath your left arm. Let go of your eagle arms. Reach your arms toward the sky. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Stay here. Right leg over your left leg. Squeezing your thighs together. And then extend your right arm in front of you. Eagle arms. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your elbows to your knees. Let go of your right leg. Kick it back. Warrior three. Let go of your arms. Hands onto the ground. Standing split. Bring your feet between your hands. Chair pose. Inhale. Rise all the way up to standing mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment. Allow yourself to reconnect to your breath, your foundation, any emotions you experience right now. Bend your knees back into chair. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. And as you exhale, slowly lower all the way onto the ground. Back into Navasana. Lower down, low boat. Stay here, right knee to your chest. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Lower your right leg to your left leg. Lift back up, high boat. Exhale, lower down, low boat. Left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg up. Lower your left leg to your right leg. Lift back up, high boat. Cross your ankles, hands onto the ground. Float back, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog position. From downward facing dog, both at the same time, lower your forearms onto the ground. Dolphin pose. And then lift your elbows off the ground. Downward facing dog. Let's do it once again. Lower your forearms into dolphin. Walk your feet towards your elbows. Now we're adding a little bit of play. So it's either Pincha Mayurasana or headstand. And then lift one leg up towards the sky. So maybe you stabilize that. Maybe lifting both legs into a headstand. Headstand. And then we're adding those eagle legs here. Yes, so try one side. And then switch your legs. And then coming out, child's position. Extend your arms over your head, rest your forehead on the ground. Very slowly rise all the way up into tabletop position. Cross your ankles, so bring your legs to one side, extend your legs in front of you, back into Navasana, round three. Lower down, low boat. Stay here, right knee to your chest, extend your right leg up toward the sky. Interlace everything but your thumb, your index finger, reach your arms to the right side. As you exhale, lower your right leg to your left leg. Lift back up, lower down. Lift back up. Last one. Lower down. Come up into twisted Navasana. Reach your arms to the front. Lower down, low boat. Left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg. Interlace everything but your thumb, your index finger. Lower your left leg to your right leg. Lift back up. Lower down. Lift back up. Last one. Lower down. Come up into your twisted Navasana. Reach your arms. Hold here. And then bend your knees. Hug your knees toward your chest. Roll all the way onto your back. Let go of your knees, lower your feet onto the ground, lift your hips, lift your chest, bridge position, interlace your hands underneath your back. Roll your shoulders under to lift a little bit higher. Option one, you stay option two, transitioning into full back bend, arms toward the sky, bend your elbows, rotate your hands by your ears. Find the crown of your head first, and then straighten your arms and your legs. To exit the pose, chin to chest. Slowly lower onto your shoulders and all the way onto the ground. Pausing for a moment, noticing how does my spine feel, how is my lower back. Adding those eagle legs, cross your right leg over your left leg, twist. Shift your hips to your right side, drop your knees to your left, extend your right arm in our position. Come back to center, change to the other side, undo your legs, cross your left leg over your right leg. Shift your hips to your left side and drop your knees to your right. Bring your knees back to center under your eagle legs. Hug your knees toward your chest. Happy baby pose. So maybe you stay here, maybe catch the backs of the knees or the outer edges of the feet. Let go of your knees, let go of your variations. If you feel ready for your Shavasana, final relaxation, lengthen your legs, your arms alongside your body, close your eyes. If you would like to add a little bit of play, as always, in the end of the practice, stabilize your handstand. So now we are adding those eagle legs to our handstand. Let's try. Yeah, no expectations. Stabilizing that handstand, and then adding those eagle legs. And then change to the other side. Coming out. Finding either your Shavasana, final resting position, or find a comfortable seat where you can close your eyes, where you can find stillness. Finding stillness, letting off any muscular effort, letting off the control of your breath. Take a deep inhale, let it out. Final rest. Very gently start to make your way back. Start noticing the sounds. Start moving your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists. Moving your head from side to side. Reach your arms over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Flexing your feet, pointing your toes if you're in your Shavasana position. And then slowly in your own time, no rush, make you up into a seated position. Always taking some time to transition into our daily life. With the eyes closed, allow yourself to reconnect to yourself in the end of the practice. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Allow yourself to welcome whatever it is you feel right now without labeling those feelings right or wrong, good or bad. Allow yourself to connect to that feeling in the end of the practice, and that feeling that makes us come back. Come back to this practice, come back to working on ourselves. Bring your hands to your heart center and take a deep inhale. Let it out. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye center. Thank yourself for your time, for your energy, for your commitment to show up and work on yourself. Namaste.